that's better. Oh yeah, no, we're good now. Hello everybody and welcome to Binging with Badness, the only podcast that doesn't patronize the listener. That means when you talk down to somebody. My name is Mitchell McIntyre.
I'm Vanessa Vogel.
And this is a Godwink Christmas, second chance, first something or other. First...
Is it Christmas?
I'll bet you it's first love.
We'll never know. The thing doesn't want to...
Oh, come on now.
Nope.
Second chance, first love, I was right. A Godwink Christmas, second chance, first love. And we are about to find out together what the fuck a Godwink is. Because I thought this is not the first Godwink Christmas. This has been a series going since 2018.
Okay.
So I thought Godwink was their last name. But no.
Wouldn't that be a rad last name? You'd be like Mr. Godwink?
Godwink? Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was a nice little name for whoever it is watches these movies. But no, apparently this is like an anthology series. Where it's a different cast every single time. I imagine the only connecting thread is Jesus.
Oh, so they did the gay movie and now they gotta get out all their pent
I think you might be
religion
right.
out of their system.
So yeah, today we are doing a Godwink Christmas, second chance, first love, and then depending on how we feel after this, there's also a Heartland Christmas or some goddamn thing. Because remember, it's Thanksgiving week and there are so many movies.
So many.
You think there's enough movies? No, there's many movies.
Many movies!
So depending on how we feel about this might be a twofer. Heart of the Holidays was the answer. So I don't know, man. Saddle up. We could be here a while, and you have to watch the whole thing once you're here.
Yeah.
You are not allowed to leave. We actually shut down your browser, so you can only focus on this YouTube video. I didn't make the fucking rules, man. That's how it is. Anyway, after 15 years, Pat moves home from Hawaii with his two sons, and through a series of coincidences, or Godwinks, ends up stuck in traffic next to his high school sweetheart, Margie, at Christmas. Margie?
Margie.
Does this whole movie take place in traffic, like, that one, like, David Cronenberg movie?
What David Cronenberg movie?
If I knew it, I'd have said it. Locke, I think it's called. Edward Cullen's in it.
Oh.
Robert Pattinson. Anywho,
Look for your Godwink.
as usual, we are watching on Frndly TV, FRNDLY TV, if you want to watch along with us. If not, and you just want to listen to our dulcet tones, don't worry about it. We're going to skip the commercials. We're going to do all the stuff that you're used to by now. This is like the 5th time we've done this. If you don't know, now you know.
Now you know.
But yeah, so we are currently at 51 seconds flat. And if there's nothing else, kids,
Let's find out what a Godwink is.
let's find out what a Godwink is. And
Let's go to the Godwinks.
Oh, jeez, this controller, eh?
I know, it's not great.
Hey, Godwink, a new word for those little coincidences that aren't coincidences, but come from divine origins.
So crazy rapid happen sounds.
Godwinks are always a sign of hope. What do you mean a new word? You can't just make up words.
Yes, you can. English is basically free play mode on languages.
True. I was just wondering if you were looking at the chat.
Looking at the chat? No. He's in the corner.
Oh, okay, that is why. All right.
What? What?
Because there was a viewer. It's just you.
Oh.
Anywho. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Y'all ready over there? In 3, 2, 1, go!
Godwinks are always signs of hope.
Always. You sure you don't want some couch?
I'm good.
A Hallmark Movies and Mystery Movie presents movies. Inspired by a true story. I doubt that. Are you looking at the window in your own place?
Yep.
Don't tell me you're already at the office.
Don't tell me you couldn't help shopping at the Oak Street store.
Guilty. So, where are you?
At the office.
A gift from Willa in 4,
Aren't you listening?
3, 2.
Oh, I hope it's your famous hot chocolate.
This is that same office
Did you want
from
the meeting of
12
cards on the
12 Dates of Christmas.
Meeting
Is
agenda
it?
this morning?
Look at it.
Yes, I do. And, oh, can you leave a note to connect about the store's food bank tables too? This week before Christmas is when we get the most donations.
You got it.
Oh, hey,
See?
Luna said she wants to see you after
Yeah.
your manager's meeting.
Thanks, Cal. I'm just gonna head home to change and I'll be right in. See you soon.
Exposition. Exposition.
It's so cold.
Nothing says a Christmas movie like putting it in Boise, Idaho.
January, February, it's much colder. Then in March, it's practically tropical.
Like Hawaii?
Not even a little bit.
Most people go to Hawaii for the winter.
Yeah, well, we're not most people.
We're gonna make it special. Yeah? All right, there's a cab. Grab your bags.
Kids, what's the rule about taxis?
Fuck taxis.
Fuck taxis. That's a story for another day. Did we tell that story?
Was that?
Did we tell that story?
No.
This is based on a book.
Organizers, phone, keys.
Starring Barbara from Achievement Hunter?
So
I couldn't find it anywhere. I checked
I
my
tried nothing
stove
and I'm all out of
cushions,
ideas.
on top of my fridge, inside my freezer, because you know that one time.
and still didn't turn up a match. Sue, please never leave me.
Where were they? Actually, no, don't tell me.
One of the coffee filters.
Oh, don't say the other, please.
I, the toner for the copier, no. For a woman as organized as you.
I have a curse when it comes to jewelry. It just falls off my body.
Manager's meeting in 10. I'll grab coffee.
Thanks, Cal.
They're my boys.
Hey, Mom.
Oh, let me get a look at you. Oh, I knew it. You're taller, both of you. So, do you hug, or is that not something cool grandkids do anymore? Oh, John. Oh, I missed you. And PJ. You know what I got inside, PJ? Some pancakes. Guess what color? Red. Santa shaped. And tomorrow we're gonna have green ones, Christmas trees. And I can be talked into whipping up some cream. What do you say to that? Kids.
Wait, hey, PJ, aren't you gonna...
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Sorry about that. He's really been going through it.
Oh, hon, they've just been on 2 flights overnight, and they just left the only home they've ever known. Surprised they're not all a little off.
Can I have some whipped cream too?
That's my boy. Welcome home, honey. Come on.
This is great.
I'm so glad you're home.
Decorations are already up.
Hey, come on in. How did your video conference call go?
It's great. As promised, forms for Monty's wrapping paper drive.
Perfect. I overbought for my girls.
I overbought for girls too.
Well, then they will be very happy to see you at Christmas dinner.
Honestly, you've been the best host every year.
Oh, thank you.
What is it that you wanted?
Well, actually, I have a side job for you. Oh, good. You're here early too.
Scott?
Margie.
Come on in. Please, sit. Sit, both of you. And let me explain why you are both here together. Scott here has been doing an amazing job in the field with sales, but he hasn't spent any time in our corporate trenches. So, we thought we would give him a survey of all the departments, starting with marketing. And Margie, we thought you would be the perfect person to give Scott the lay of the land. Are you up for it?
Yeah.
Good. Scott, we will make sure that corporate housing is made available to you so that you won't have to do that hour-and-a-half drive back and forth. And you
What
two can
job
work side
has
by side
corporate
together
housing?
to the
Can I
first
have that
figure.
job?
Good?
What do you guys do?
Yeah, that's great.
How do they I seen this guy before?
Okay. That's it.
Okay.
So, hats,
Adam,
gloves,
on the list.
scarves, earmuffs.
What are earmuffs?
Well,
Alright, that's pretty cute.
here you go.
Where do you find these
What do you
memorabilia?
think? Ta-da!
Nice. So we'll do a shopping trip tomorrow. Maybe you can tell us where to go.
I could come with if you'd like.
Sure.
And there's a tree lot right near one of the shops. I've been waiting to pick out a big tree so you guys can help me decorate. And we should go
Pick out
tomorrow,
the
honestly.
in-
It's 1 week till
Oh.
Christmas.
That's great. And if Grandma still has her traditions in place, tree shopping tomorrow means.
Cookie baking tonight.
Yep.
Whether we're in Hawaii or here, traditions are traditions.
What about our ornaments and our special family Christmas stuff?
They should be here today. We sent our ornaments and all the stuff you brought over the year's special delivery.
Okay, what I miss?
I will check the shipper's
lie.
website to make sure.
Okay, so Barbara
Boys
is
can help
being
with
paired
that.
up
You
with
guys
this
help Grandma
other
with
dude
her.
who looks vaguely familiar, but I can't place him.
Okay.
They have corporate housing, which is some bullshit.
Weird.
Whipped cream.
These
with
kids
pancakes
have
is
left the only home they ever known in Hawaii to come to cold ass Boise.
I heard that.
Unclear. We're still getting to that.
That'd be great. Thanks.
One kid is a freaking mute, and the other one is
Did you
confused
know?
on
I didn't
snow.
even know you were coming to the
Oh
office.
boy, this guy. It's that kind of movie, isn't it?
After
I
figured
can't
out what was
place
going
him.
They didn't even tell you?
on. My manager just told me that Willow wanted to see me in corporate, and then it was good news.
Well, it is good news. They're grooming you.
Yeah, but for what? Have you heard anything?
God, he does
No,
look
I
familiar,
haven't
doesn't
But
he?
it's only good. I mean, you're gonna
Is
be
he
ready for
from
whatever pops
another
up.
Hallmark movie?
Starting with marketing. And you.
Working side by
Is
side
he-
at the
no.
beginning of the year.
So after dating for 6 months, 90 miles apart, it's corporate
Let me see.
that brings us to the same zip code.
Well, if it weren't for this company, we never would have even met. So, cheers some more time together. I have a lot to teach you. We gotta go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Grandma said we can get a sled. And that there's a market that does games and food and lots of Christmas stuff.
After all our Christmas
Games
in
and
Hawaii,
food.
It's fun to be here for once,
What
right?
the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah.
And brand new pajamas every Christmas, Peach? My.
We're definitely living here. We're not going back to Hawaii.
Ah, Timeless
Ever?
Christmas. He was one of the actors.
Oh!
Okay, guys, what's going on?
I think
We
he's
gotta
wondering
repeat,
since
everybody.
your new job,
That was
right?
fast.
If we're really gonna be living here or not.
Oh. I know that this is new and maybe a little scary. But I'll tell you what else I know.
Your
is that
opinion
if
doesn't
I got
matter to
one
me.
job, I can get another. And we didn't just come here for work. We came here to be closer to Mom in San Francisco and Grandma here. And you know
So then what are you doing in
how I look at things. like
Boise
this, right?
if you're going to...
It's an adventure.
That's my boy.
Unclear.
Look at that. Now, grab your toothbrushes and
Oh, our toothbrushes. We left them with the movers' stuff, not our backpacks.
Grandma will have extras.
What about my new one that plays Jingle Bells and lights up?
You guys finish up, I'll head to the store and get a replacement. And while I'm gone, call Mom, let her know we got here safely, okay?
All right.
I wouldn't mind a toothbrush that lights up.
So
Play
it
Jingle
appears
Bells?
I need
Yeah.
to go out and buy a couple of toothbrushes for the boys.
Well, I've got extra toothbrushes.
They're not toothbrushes that play Jingle Bells and light up.
Oh,
Can I borrow your car?
you know, I've got a better idea. Follow me.
I'll build my own toothbrush.
Play Jingle Bells while they brush their teeth.
Oh shit.
You should have sold it by now.
Oh, come on.
When's the last time anyone took it for a ride?
Well, I take it for a spin and pick up groceries once in a while.
Mom.
I cruise the
You should see
bitches,
the
but
faces
outside
I
of
get when
that,
I pull up
What,
with
you
my
think
book
your
club.
grandfather was the only one who cruised from all
I
that?
was just gonna
I
make
remember
that
when your
joke.
father bought it. He swore, I'm gonna fix it up. We'll have it forever.
And now he's dead,
I would
so...
have loved having you back home, spending time with the boys.
Yeah.
A lot of fucking good that did
So,
us.
the least you can do is take it out to pick up some toothbrushes.
I've got job leads and phone calls lined up. We're gonna have our own place before you know it.
Honey, you can spend as much time as you need. You know that.
Up to and including 2 weeks. After that, you're on your
In
ass.
the meantime, it's the boys' first Christmas here, and I've been looking forward to it ever since you decided to sell the business and come home.
Did you put gas
Don't
in it?
forget to hit the dash.
Why would the dash have anything to do with the engine?
And why would hitting it so lightly do anything?
If anything, you would have to fucking sucker punch the hood.
Yeah.
That is an old steel car. It doesn't even have power steering. I hope you have upper body strength.
Hello.
I have no idea who she is. Is she the wife?
I have a feeling this whole movie is gonna like use plot convenience and coincidence as a plot.
I think that's what a Godwink is.
I
yes.
know, but like that's
How
lazy
often do
writing.
you go to
It's
the
gonna be
store?
like, oh, it's just a Godwink.
Just randomly, to scare the managers.
No, I trust my managers completely.
So you
Why?
love going there?
I do. I love our stores.
You should.
You know, I actually spent all of high school and college working at our Oak Street location, where Willa was a
Does she
manager.
work for
It's very rare
nondescript?
for some to spend their
descript
entire career
Hallmark?
working for one company anymore.
Oh, that'd be
Yeah.
funny.
But I honestly can't
You think they
imagine
would?
my
They
life
would.
without
They
it.
would.
I mean,
100%.
sometimes I feel like this place is my entire life,
I mean,
but
sometimes
you know, I
I
have no
feel
plans to go
like
anywhere.
this place
Well, I can't imagine they
is
would
my life.
Aw. This is so weird.
Yeah, but
It's just people updating their
Yeah,
stories.
it's like fun weird.
Do you want to go out for dinner tomorrow night? Like, or Thursday or Monday?
Right, because we can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You want to
we
go
can
out
decide
literally
what we
any
do
day
for the
whatsoever?
Do you want to do
That's a pretty
lunch
good pickup
with
line.
them? I mean, I can go down and pick up this cranberry and apple salad. I know this place that does it just in December. It's like red and green and all holiday delicious. I can go grab it and bring it back.
That sounds great.
Okay.
You want to have
And you need to
salad
work.
with a guy you're interested in? Good lord, woman.
Strike a harp and join the chorus. Follow me in
This is gonna end in a horrible car accident, isn't it?
Well, he's gonna survive and she's gonna die because that's a steel car and that thing's made out of plastic.
Doesn't he kind of look like Michael Bublé?
If you couldn't afford Michael Bublé.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be
I
this.
found you true.
I even put on all the jewelry you gave me.
Well, you don't have to threaten me with it.
But I will.
The Christmas tree one you gave me for all of our future Christmases.
The one that matches the ornament?
Yes, why does every piece of jewelry I own fall off my body?
I don't understand either.
I love that charm.
I love you. I love you, Margie.
Margie.
Nobody's ever said that to me before.
I really wish it kept that way.
No one's vacuumed that car in 20 years?
Godfrey?
Godfrey.
Pat! Look behind you!
Slow down, you fucking mad woman.
Margie?
Oh, what a wacky coincidence. And it's at the Boise Christmas market.
Where else is it gonna
I
happen?
was driving it for the first time in years.
It's been so long. What are you even doing here?
I was gonna call you when I get settled, but I'm moving back.
You're moving back to Boise?
I'm staying with my mom for the time being. I had a job offer, but it kind of fell through.
So you're moving from Hawaii to Boise in December?
It's a new chapter. I sold a business there, and now it's time to.
Wait,
Make terrible choices.
ran a business?
if you put it like that.
Well, I wouldn't except for in high school.
You pulled me through Algebra 1, Algebra 2, Geometry.
Trig and...
Yeah, it's weird, but you don't need
I found
trigonometry
the
to do a
thing,
business.
Adventure
So.
tours, outdoor gear.
You don't know. Maybe he does.
Got bought out by Triptych.
That's amazing.
Wait, you got bought out?
Yes,
Is that good? Is that bad?
Yeah, which means he's made a ton of money.
Wow. I always wondered where this went.
Yeah, it was under the car seat when it stopped short. It just... Didn't you drop it during prom?
Prom.
Afterwards,
Yes.
remember?
Remember that prom where we both looked
Jewelry in the
35?
car, in the house, at any restaurant we went to, the movies.
Full disclosure,
When we were two different people?
I am so happy to hear that because I had this vision of you in my head as this fancy, put-together businesswoman.
Well, no, my assistant tracks them for me.
Oh, excuse me, your assistant? Huh. Okay.
I spend most of my
And it's a
time
business
sleeping in
woman.
dumpsters.
Okay, so what's your title? Go ahead, brag.
Regional Vice President of Marketing and Promotions at Connor & Co.
Wow. And Connor & Co. was smart enough to keep you around and promote you. Congrats.
Thanks. So I was just here grabbing some lunch to bring back to the office.
No, I was just gonna grab some toothbrushes from the drugstore.
Toothbrushes? How many teeth do you have?
I have 2 sons and their toothbrushes ended up in the shipping pod and moved. But John and PJ were here together.
Wow, you're a dad. So the 4 of you...
3 of us. Divorced 3 years ago. She lives in San Francisco and travels for work, so I'm the primary parent, and it is amazingly amicable.
Well, that's good.
It's not.
It never really
They
was.
both
It was
despise
really
each
great
other on
seeing
a
you.
real fundamental level.
Congratulations on everything.
Yeah. Hey, you want to grab coffee sometime?
Not really.
Sure. Yeah, just maybe after the new year when everything settles down.
Oh,
Yeah,
she
of
really
course,
did
of
shut
course.
it down.
Here.
Okay. I was gonna make that joke.
Give me your number. Here you go.
How come there's nothing on his screen? Like that, if that was his lock screen, then she needs the password.
I will text you mine.
Sure. And, speaking of which here.
No. That is for you. It's waited 17 years for you.
Thank you. Okay, well, I'll see you later.
What?
Does this Christmas market not have patrons or a parking lot or...
People who work here, or... Marshall!
Think about finding love on a military ship at Christmas.
We can help you with anything you need.
It's the pilot that got the name Grinch out of Vienna Christmas.
It's a jingoistic Christmas. America, beer, and guns. It's a jingoistic Christmas. Oh, overshot it. Alrighty, folks. Something's wrong with the controller. It's making big leaps. See?
Oh. Maybe one of the buttons are stuck.
Tell it I said stop it.
It does that sometimes when the buttons get sticky or something.
It might just be time to put this controller out to pasture.
No, but I like the controller.
Why?
Cause I bought it for you when it's a symbol of our love.
No, really, why?
Cause I bought it for you.
Okay. We are at 22 minutes 46 seconds, and we have hit the point where you get 20 uninterrupted minutes of movie, followed by 8-minute commercial breaks every 10 minutes.
Well, it's to determine whether or not you really want to keep watching this movie, ain't it?
Well, I have to. So, 3, 2, 1, hit it.
Well, Margie southward, huh?
Unbelievable, right?
Amazing.
I thought she was dead.
She's a VP over at Connor & Co. now.
Good for her. I always thought she had
Good for her getting work in this fucking economy.
What?
It's just that of all the people on my first day back on an errand that I wasn't even supposed to go on.
You know what I call that, huh?
Bad, right?
You want that too?
You know,
Kinda.
I gotta get started on
I think it'd be more
phone calls.
annoying.
People are gonna head out of town for the holidays.
And I've
But
got
do you want
cookie
it?
baking prep to do.
Okay,
Here's
they
my
put
sugar.
wrapping paper on the bathroom door, which is a bad idea.
Yeah.
I thought he gave that. Oh no. Okay.
We used to dress up our door at the old apartment as a big Christmas gift.
Yeah, I understand. It's just that I think the bathroom door is a little far because that door's gonna get wet from steam.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
light.
yeah. You're right. I didn't think of that.
Front doors, bedroom doors, sure,
Oh, it's a
right?
real job.
I was just thinking, like, busy thinking about poop pants.
Well, I'd skip college and get started.
A job in Hawaii is just something you can do until the real thing comes along. College is...
It's perfect for you. But I need to be outside. That's where my future is. Come with me. Find out.
Margie, buy one, get one numbers? Yeah. It's right in here. I'm actually gonna go to the Oak Street store for a bit.
Checking the windows again or checking in with Carmen?
Maybe a little bit of both.
What
It's
do
not
Connor
here.
code?
Yeah, temporarily.
So.
Or at least that's what it sounds like. And I'm doing it.
Business.
Wow, face to face. No more round trip dinners, long drives. How do you think it's gonna go?
Great, why wouldn't it?
Well, your whole thing's been long distance and slow. Now it's every day in the office? That's a lot of expectation and pressure.
Oh, we don't
And we
do
all
that
know
whole
long
pressure
distance
thing,
relationships
right?
never
It's
work.
very easy between us. Grown up.
Grown up meeting, you spend 6 months seeing each other once or twice a week, having dinner, watching TV, and talking about work.
That is not.
You've never really felt like he was the one he was meant to be. He doesn't give you that I'll die if I never see him again feeling.
Carmen, it only happens in the movies.
That's not true. Tell me you've never had that. What?
Pat Godfrey moved back to town.
Pat? From high school?
Yeah, I ran into him in my car.
You ran into his car?
Well, no, I mean we were.
I know, I almost
we were
broke
at the
his
same
neck.
place at the same time, and
You didn't come here to tell me about Scott. You came to talk about Pat.
No, I didn't. He's got 2 kids.
Oh, he's married? Too bad.
Well, divorced.
And she's back in.
It's been like 2 decades. We were teenagers. And listen, if we were meant to be, we would have been. Anyway, you're biased, okay? Because you always thought we were gonna get married. I gotta go.
Hey, stay away from my windows.
Okay.
You thought you were gonna get married to Margie Southworth. Hi.
Thank you for talking to no one there.
Where do snowmen keep their money?
In a snowbank.
That's my boy. All right. Perfect. Here they come.
What did one snowman say to the other snowman?
Wait.
Smells like
They're
carrots.
hot. They're touched.
How much do we get to eat tonight?
None. These are for tree trimming.
The tree won't mind.
Oh. How'd the
That little kid on the left
go?
looks familiar. for some reason.
I made 1, 2, 3 phone calls today. Are you guys ready to get cleaned up?
Oh, but Dad.
And then Sonny the Snowman.
Smooth. Those must have been scalding.
Yes, but the smoothness of it all would
Right on the
have
last
made it
snowfall,
fun.
Sonny the Snowman spun around having a ball. The boys joined in.
I just think it'd be funny. It's like, and then it's time for Sunny the Snowman.
Snowman.
Ah! Let's go.
That's some great reading, buddy. And we can make our very own Sonny the Snowman this week.
You know how to make snowmen?
I
Right,
lived
Hawaii.
here for 18 years before I left for Hawaii. I'm a snowman making expert.
Think our Christmas stuff will come tomorrow?
And the shipping company swore that we would have our special things in time. Love you guys.
Well, in time could be by Christmas, and that's in 2 weeks, so...
Boys go down okay?
Oh, PJ seems a little out of sorts. I just want everything to be the way it usually is for them. Hey, I was gonna go out for a bit. Do you mind watching the boys?
No, of course not. Take all the time you need.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, wow. Oh!
Sorry. Come on.
I was just buying Christmas lights.
And I was...
Oddly at the same place at the same time.
Yeah.
Are you looking for gifts?
No, I'm just looking
For
a little bit of that Christmas I had as a kid. Hawaii's fantastic, but there's just something special about
Snow?
the place you grew up.
You can get snow in Hawaii. They have
And
mountains.
you're obvious.
that is true.
Yeah, I promised myself
We've been
I'd
there.
finally get my lights up a week before Christmas.
Ambitious job.
Well, this is only half of it. The rest are at my house.
And you're planning on hanging them all by yourself?
Well, if you had an extra pair of hands, I wouldn't say no.
No, I don't though. So
Unfortunate.
good luck.
Wait, you rappelled down a waterfall with young children?
Oh, it was their idea. What did I tell you where we ziplined?
Please don't say it over a live volcano.
It wasn't active. At the time.
And you loved every minute of it. So much so that you built an entire business out of it.
It's just being outside all the time, guiding people through amazing terrain for the first time or the 50th time.
Every day, just being different.
Aren't you gonna miss it?
Yeah, I will. But everything changed in the past few years. Splitting with my ex, Casey, selling the business, my dad.
I was so sorry to hear about him. He was such an
Not so
incredible
sorry to
guy.
hear about your ex though. What you doing?
So is that
Just
like amicable or?
Mom being all alone and Casey being in San Francisco, that it was just time to...
Start a new adventure?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your boys are so lucky.
Actually, I'm the lucky one.
Well, Daredevil, think you can put in the final bulb?
Spot me?
Okay, but you know if you fall, we're both going down, right?
It's okay.
Yeah, by spot me I meant break my fall.
Oh! Okay. Alright, well just don't electrocute yourself.
The night is full of danger.
I make no promises.
Hot chocolate?
I have seen so many lights on trees and houses in these movies. I really want to see it in real life now.
Well, the neighbors got
Rise
some of
and
their lights.
shine and set your DVR.
It's beautiful.
Get in the spirit and get caught up on this year's all-new original holiday movies with a full day of special encores.
Merry Christmas.
And brand new
Oh shit, we could have just did
hits
our
from
whole
Saturday and Sunday
podcast
nights
on
all
Saturday.
season, including the premiere of USS Christmas.
Woo!
Duty, honor, romance.
Miracles of Christmas. Get in the
Get in the spirit. Marathon.
Get in the spirit of America.
No spirit of Christmas, Judy.
Isn't America basically Christmas?
I mean, it is heavily Christmas flavored.
Alrighty, kids, we are at 3511, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3512 now. In 3, 2, 1, hit it!
I still have the charm, too.
And you haven't lost it? Or the bracelet?
Are you kidding? I would never let that thing on my sight. I can't remember. What were the odds of us coming up with the same gift for each other 6 years running?
Well, I am terrible at math, so... Hey, what do you do for the holidays? Your folks?
Oh, they retired here.
No, I really just drink until the holidays are over.
Right. And they're doing okay?
They are. They're not really big phone people either, so I usually go out there a couple times a year. But you know my boss, Willa?
Yeah.
I spend it with her and her family.
And you never married, divorced,
What's your deal?
only joined the circus.
Nope, no, none of the above. Although I am seeing somebody right now. He works for Connor & Co.
Oh, alright, what a cock block.
6 months.
I'm really happy for you. Seems like you got a good life. Well deserved.
Isn't that just like step on your face, break your neck, fantastic?
Well, I shouldn't have left the boys for this long on the first night.
Yeah, and I have numbers to run, but I'm really glad we did this.
Did you see? He finds out she's seeing somebody and immediately ends the night.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy, we call that a fuck boy.
Your next adventure?
You too. I mean, the stuff you're doing.
Yeah.
really fucked up.
Yeah, because they're doing an India thing.
Good morning.
Morning.
Want some coffee?
Biggest cup you got.
April O'Neil and us could be friends.
How long have they been up?
Long enough to need a job.
Rough on you, huh?
No, it's fine.
No,
Never
I
had
just,
one boisterous boy
I never
around
want
the
to see
house.
these children again.
You could have woken me up.
Oh, no, I enjoy it, honestly. And besides, by the time the pancakes are made, all the ornaments I kept here will be sorted for trimming. So win-win.
You are spoiling us, you know?
No, you're spoiling me. I like having a little noise around the house again. So I was
See,
asleep
the rich
when you
people
got back
think that
last
over
night.
their
How was your drive?
kitchen, there's a
Oh,
faucet so you can drop water into your box.
I wound
That's
up
so
back.
cool.
I want it.
With Pat last night? How was it?
It was
Great.
Really?
yeah, we had a nice time.
Nice.
She's got a terrific house. A lot of her decorations look just like yours.
We hung lights. We got caught up.
And then we hugged.
You
Hugged?
Goodbye. It was good to see
Is that a
her.
euphemism?
How
But
scandalous.
My priority is the boys.
And now I go back to my holiday crazy, and
I go back to the job hunt.
life goes back to normal.
Life goes back to normal. Hey boys, your mom's calling. Hey Case.
Alright, it's
Yep,
Mom.
guys. Here you go.
Johnny boy. Hi, Mom. Mom, look at my
Actually, Mom does show up. I figured she'd be,
We
Yeah.
made Christmas cookies with Grandma yesterday. And our Christmas stuff is supposed to come.
Oh my goodness.
We've been having a great time.
It's so much fun.
The boxes?
No deliveries yet, but it's early. Do you remember Michelle Shepard in Seattle?
I
Her
have
son
several
Patrick
friends.
is in town for the holidays. Used to play with him when you were kids.
Patrick Shepard.
Yeah. Well, he now works for the Seattle Parks District, so I thought it might be a good person for you to speak to.
Shoot me his number, I'll give him a call.
Great. Hey, how long have you been in?
What's today?
Kelly, it's almost the holidays. You can afford to relax.
I'll relax after Valentine's Day. 25 Christmas party games for the office party. I like
No,
the
thank
gift
you.
formula rates and
Ugh,
Christmas tree.
office Christmas
Perfect.
parties. I've
Wait.
never been to one, but
Who's
I
this?
dread them.
Jane from Boise Home Outletters called you?
I've
But
been to,
nothing.
like,
She's
my
my position
mom's
over there.
restaurants.
She tried to poach you.
Had Christmas
I already
parties.
told her back to tell
And we
everybody.
went to a couple of those.
Because
Those
if
were kind
somebody
of fun.
makes you an offer,
Yeah, the clinic had
please tell me.
office Christmas
know
party,
how
but
much I
like,
value you.
no.
Thanks,
Please.
Margie. Oh, hey, I
You
heard a
know?
rumor about what they might be doing Scott for. Todd Cray might be taking another job. Wait.
Also,
Todd
I have no
Cray's
idea
like
how
in
to
the
act
West
around
office?
people of power
He has your same job over there.
that could control my fate at a party.
You think they're training
You know?
Scott for
Like the
Todd's
bros?
spot?
Mm.
That office is in Indianapolis. You want to grab coffee? Okay, let's go.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Well, that was unexpected.
Yeah. Would you leave Idaho?
I don't know. I mean, it's an incredible opportunity, and my family's scattered all over the country.
So
anyways.
these two are clearly not going to work out. Why are we spending so
The
much
only
time
real
here?
tie I have here is
You.
you.
Nice.
So what would happen between us if I got the job?
Well,
We've been apart more than we've been together, right? Does that mean we're good at long distance? Or that it's just easier?
I don't know. We've never really asked that question.
These two have no charisma and chemistry whatsoever.
That's because he's already late to a timeless Christmas.
Hang on.
He had more
New Year,
charisma
new
with
me
his
in
pretend
10
wife
minutes.
and timeless
Yeah!
Christmas than with her.
All I know is that
But I think
I
that's the
actually
point,
really love
right?
spending this time
That
together.
these two aren't supposed
Which
to
is
work.
the only way for us
you
to
know?
find out, right?
Right.
Do you wanna maybe have dinner at my house tonight? I'll cook.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Huh.
They're basically the same show.
Yeah.
Well, if you hear of anything or anything opens up,
In
thanks.
case you're wondering, I'm just gonna be indignant the entire time I'm pregnant. When they're just like, "Oh, you're showing," and I'm like, "I'm not pregnant."
Nice.
And then, baby, you know.
All right, guys, you're all in front of this.
Okay.
Really like your.
Part of me wants to tell no one until like the birth happens,
That would be nice, eh?
and just act indignant for 9 straight months. You know.
Hot cider my treat, and then we pick a tree. Come on, guys.
Let's go somewhere.
Pick a good one.
I'm getting branches.
Okay, I think we found it.
It's not tiny. It's pretty tall.
Morning calls didn't pan out.
Oh, Boise Adventures was interested until they found out about my winter weather experience.
What? You skied when you were a kid? It was...
Teenage hobby is not work experience.
Oh.
Talked to Danya worldwide, but he won't need anybody with my skill set till the summer. You remember Ned from the Boy Scouts?
Oh yeah.
Again, he got paid. He sold his
high school
business.
tours outdoors, doesn't he?
He's all filled up.
He should be okay for a couple of months anyway.
Something's gonna turn up. I just
It's a Hawaiian business. Those things are worth like a chunk of change.
Where your dad worked?
I could reach out to one of his coworkers.
Or his ex-wife took it all in the divorce. God
Is
only
that
knows.
really what you want to do?
Maybe if I land something now, the boys will know that it's all going to be okay.
Maybe he's bad at
Or
finances.
maybe it doesn't have to be a perfect job, just a job.
Look at this. Dad? I think we found it.
Hey guys. Hey boys, let's go.
Okay, excuse me.
Whoa, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Is that song gonna play every time they meet by
Yep.
happy
By
random circumstances?
Godwink.
Oh, you're still as beautiful as ever.
It sounds like the Something's Changed music in
Oh, that's crazy. I just came to get some vegetables.
oh god, what the hell is that movie called? Back to the
Now,
Future.
you must be John and PJ. You know, your dad and I have known each other since we were about...
1 year older than John is now.
Is that right?
That's crazy.
Wow. Well, let me tell you, you are a lot handsomer than your dad was back then. And a lot nicer, too, I bet.
Now, wait a minute.
No, Lois, you raised an incredible son. But the day that I met Pat, he nearly plowed into me at the school dance.
That's because you and Carmen slipped to the left when you were supposed to.
Slide to the right.
No, here we go. Right foot. Stop.
Take it back now.
This is the whitest movie. We found it.
Well, I've been practicing.
Okay, but they have to refuse to season their steak.
Today, that means you made cookies.
Okay, here's the other thing. How old is that song?
Sugar
I don't know.
cookies
Cha
and
Cha,
gingerbread.
this movie.
Oh,
Because that was 17 years ago, and I feel like that song is more recent.
You know, tonight I'm actually
Cha-Cha?
tomorrow. Dad even said we
Came out in 2000.
snowing like Sunny too. Do you make snow?
Oh fuck! It does make sense.
We don't have our special ornaments.
Oh
My
no!
mom. What happened to your ornament?
Ah!
Stuck at the shipping company. I called, but
I hate it.
It's tough to get through.
I hate it so much.
Dad can teach you how to make snowmen. He's saying he's an expert. Tomorrow, huh?
Anytime after work at my house, of course.
Okay. Let's do it.
Did she break up with her husband or what?
And what was the name of the shipping company?
Her boyfriend there?
Yeah.
Unclear. They had a very awkward conversation, and it didn't make much sense. But let's say yes.
Channel kicks off the
Commercial.
Sunday night Thanksgiving movie event.
You are my boss.
You are my boss. I thought that movie was this movie.
You are my boss, and I'm also dating you. What?
I think we want 51 minutes.
If you were dating some dude and then you got hired by a company and found out that dude was your boss, do you not quit? Like, move departments?
I don't know. How much money am I making?
Hallmark money.
Well, you know what? It's not fair because it's different. Like, For women, it looks really bad. For guys, it's just a thing because we live in a sexist society that's full of bullshit.
It is a sexist society full of bullshit.
So.
Eddie, I know you can make this happen.
Ah, yes. I'd love to go down to the cart and get some drink coffee. Yikes. Anyway, we are at 49.59. In 3, 2, 1, hit it.
Call you back in an hour? 2? Okay, thank you. You're the best. Hey, could you do me a huge favor and pick me up one of those Christmas baskets and some mulled wine for me to bring to Eddie? Eddie in the middle room?
What, are your fucking arms broken?
Thank you. And you've got Willa in the 9 in 2 minutes. I'm just dropping my coat and I will be right there.
So, Scott's doing well?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he's absorbed the whole department in the next 2 days.
Ah, yes. Well, he's a keeper. And everything on the not work front.
It's an adjustment.
Oh, a good adjustment?
Scott's such a great guy.
It's a spinal adjustment?
Yes, he is, but that's not what I asked. Is this kind of like the time with Mark? Or maybe Ben? Or maybe it's more like Alex?
Wait,
do you think maybe there's a pattern there?
I have a pattern?
Well, it seems like you never let anyone get too close. At least that's what it seems like. You don't see it?
Not until I just mentioned it.
Well, you'll get there. You have a lot of love to give. You just haven't found the one.
You just need a lot of therapy. Clearly, there's something there.
I'm so stuffed.
I kind of wish there was a way we
Is
could
that
pack
the
up the
house
leftovers
from
for the food
a Christmas
bank.
doctor?
Well, I bought jams and honey and every item that I could find.
I don't know, this
to donate
one's
to
well
the
decorated. The last one
I
wasn't.
think it's so awesome that it
I
seems
think
like
it
it's a
might be.
company-wide charity.
Yeah, me too. It really helps tell
Oh
the
God, there's so
company's
many repeats
story,
in this
which
one.
our customers love too.
Is that your favorite?
I
part of
find
the
there are more
company?
repeats in
The
the
story?
movie and mystery
Is
movies
that
than
why
there
you've been there
are
for so
in
long?
the actual Hallmark movies.
Mm.
Not
I
none,
told you
obviously,
that.
but
I grew up with a lot of advantages. Beautiful home, a great education, but my parents were...
Distant.
It just really wasn't a very warm environment.
Right.
You know? I thought that's how everybody had it until I started working at the store.
With Willa as your manager.
Yes, and she was crazy supportive and just took me under her wing.
And work became more than a job.
Yeah, it became a home. After I graduated, my parents moved to Arizona and I became part of Connor & Co.'s story. 17 years later, I'm still
holy
there.
shit, that's I
Never
became
leave
part
Boise.
of my business's
Or the company.
story.
Well,
Are y'all running a
I
cult?
could leave Boise.
There might be a cult.
Excuse me, are y'all with the cult? This isn't a cult. This is a collective of like-minded individuals who... Yeah, this is it.
Dessert?
Sure.
This is just kind of sad.
Yeah. Turn on the tree, champ.
Clap fucking on!
2 kids, him, mom. Who's the other stocking?
The dog?
Oh, we should get him another stocking. She's a good dog.
Margie Southworth. Yes! Eddie, thank you!
What up, Allison? How are you doing?
You're amazing. Okay, tell me where to go. Okay, great. Thank you.
We gotta get together for another bad movie night sometime. I miss you guys, and it's terrible for my mental health. I'm still not entirely clear on the plot here.
I'm not sure there is one, other than a series of crazy, wacky happenstances.
And they're really trying to make Godwink happen. Oh, there it goes.
Margie! Oh, can I help you with those? Okay.
Okay, where do you keep finding Christmas presents with lids?
I think they're all shoe boxes.
Who has shoes that big?
Lois,
I have bought a lot of boots in my life. I have a lot of shoes. I don't have shoes that big.
Okay.
These are a little heavy.
Huzzah! Sam has fallen asleep.
So.
Oh, Sam. Yeah, Sam fell asleep really fast. Good. I'm glad.
Tree. Okay.
It's got to be hard sleep training a kid like that.
Oh, come on, you can do it.
Does that mean you're out for a nap now that Sam's asleep?
Do we send wine?
Oh, I got a great recipe for mulled wine.
I'm on the head.
Sorry. Oh, okay, John. You gotta flatten the top so the next one doesn't roll.
Still?
How come you keep telling everybody what to do and not doing anything yourself?
Allison, still?
Yeah, Pat.
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, guys.
No, wait, no, asshole.
Oh no, we're doing this.
You're not. I'm not doing this. We are making so much.
They just put this poor dude in a firing line.
The better question is, why is he not moving out of the firing line?
Now I can finally knit.
What kind of wine do you like? Red, white, sweet, dry?
We gotta come up with a Christmas gift for you guys.
Genius. That's so cool. You may now eat your cookies.
Okay.
Also, we gotta start putting Christmas cards together.
I know, we gotta put Christmas cards together. We gotta send. Well, I got a gift for Sierra.
Mm-hmm.
And so I gotta get gifts for everybody else. But then I gotta get 2 gifts for Sierra because.
Wedding?
Yeah.
Commercial, by the way.
This is not the reason I wanted to get her 2 gifts this year.
Yeah. We are at... Oh, wow. Is it already Christmas? We're already opening gifts? Getting this shit out of the way fast.
This is halfway through the movie. What the fuck's happening right now?
Oh, Sam didn't see Nathan at all yesterday. Oh, God. That sucks. How's Nathan doing with all this? I can't imagine having to work that long.
What does Nathan want for Christmas? Or do you guys just want money?
Ice or strawberry wine. We can do that.
Really?
Strawberry wine. Oh boy, too far. Okay. We are at 1 hour, 16 seconds if you're following along at home. In 3, 2, 1, hit it.
Are those ornaments made of gingerbread? Or
think
do they
so.
look like gingerbread? Because I want gingerbread ornaments.
Just visit us. You guys are going to be the first people we go see when we come back.
Yeah, and then you're going to get so sick of us.
You're going to be like, Christ, I wish they were back in Portland.
You're going to be like, why do they season their food? And I'll be all like, it's basic seasoning. And you'll be like, but it's spicy. And I'm like, well, this is what you wanted.
We have a few shipping contacts, so I did a little tracking down.
Oh, it's their stuff from...
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
She robbed a FedEx, I guess.
That's the tree topper?
What is it?
My mom made that when she was a little girl.
She made it
I
horrifying.
was really afraid I'd never see it again. Thank you.
Nathan is burnt out and he wants time off for Christmas.
Now
I would
feels like
imagine.
Christmas.
Thank you, Margie.
Get that guy a sabbatical.
Yeah.
2-3 months. Fuck this. The world will live.
Yeah.
Fuck dude.
Marge, try this one. Yeah, get that one. Sorry, Dad.
Margie's brought over here. Hey, Peach, go grab that.
Where's this one?
My present ornament. You kept it.
Yeah,
We're the closest to the airport.
Magic charms.
Is that...
Can't throw away, Faye.
This is great. I love this ornament. Is that one?
This is supposed to be like a romantic moment, but it's really kind of off-putting.
Now, did Grandma make that when she was a little girl?
That was beautiful.
Because
Her mom. The mom's mom.
It's great.
that should be all sorts of yellow.
These were always my favorite.
I think it's made of tissue paper and corn cobs, so...
Make them. You taught me. I can't tell you how much it means to us that you were able to get a hold of our family treasures.
Oh, it was my pleasure. You know, I don't think I realized just how many of your traditions I carried forward.
Like what?
Like, I do wrapping paper doors.
I do wrapping paper doors too. You're not special.
I buy myself new Christmas PJs every year.
I can get you Christmas PJs if you
I
want.
just really never realized.
I do like Christmas PJs.
Until I met
Because they're just ugly as sin.
Yeah.
You can help me here anytime, honey.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah. Thanks.
No, really, Allison, you're gonna get real sick of us. We're gonna be like over every day, and you'd be like, God, go home.
Now I got 4 other kids to deal with.
And Decca?
I'm just exploring.
No, but you're adventure boy. Oceans, mountains, showing people amazing terrain for the first time or the 50th time.
Oh, sorry.
Boys, Mom's gone.
Mom?
Yep.
Hi, Mom. We need a snowman and snowwoman. We'll show you. Peach, come on.
Oh yeah, I should get going.
Margie.
Yeah, it's late and yeah.
Oh, okay.
What? Why is she freaking out now?
Because their mom
Because
called.
he'd been married before?
I guess.
You should just have.
Where do
this
we
time
find
with your
all
mom and your
this
boys. You know, I don't want to intrude.
Christmas nonsense?
I don't
You have this
know.
whole life, and
I want one of those
I don't
posts,
know what we're
but
doing
they're
here.
expensive.
We're just catching up.
Are we?
Yeah?
Look, you have 2 young kids and an ex, and
I didn't say that to Caitlin for like 6 months, so you've got time.
No, but Caitlin already burned you out, so like
I was gonna say, you got so much less,
you got like 2 weeks with us before you're just like, no.
seem like
Caitlin basically ruins everything.
it's just the snowman building and the tree decorating, and acting like no time has passed. This isn't like we're not.
Wait.
You guys
Are you saying that we can't even see each other?
are getting weird.
Yeah, Marjorie's fucking weird about this.
We always do.
This is a new level of conservatism I've ever seen.
I know, right? You can't look each other in the eyes until you're married.
I hope it goes really
I
well
can't
for
marry you. You were married to someone else once.
I wish you a really Merry Christmas.
And I like maybe had feelings for like 4 other guys, so like I'm impure now. I can bring alcohol. I've recently found out I like certain alcohols from a taste tester pack. So I learned things.
Yeah, we learned some stuff this last week. We should go and see if there's another version of
Is
that.
that what you want?
There was. Remember we decided between 2 at the store?
Hey, what
That's
are you
me.
really struggling with?
What if I had followed Pat to Hawaii all those years ago?
What if I never went to Hawaii? I could have survived here, taking a job with Dad.
Yeah, but then you got to live in Hawaii.
Hawaii.
I can't. This is the biggest first world problem.
Oh my god, these guys are so white.
This guy lived in Hawaii.
Yep.
Sold his business.
Made a fuck ton of cash.
Made a fuck ton of cash. Moved back home. And is now like sad.
Taking responsibility for the kids doesn't mean you have to give up.
That can't be true.
Oh my god. One of the things at my Bible college, one of the rules was no prolonged eye contact.
That is okay, Allison. You're many things, and I know you're not a liar, but that can't possibly be true.
What kind of alcohols do you like? We learned we like brandy.
Yeah, I liked that thing called Liquor 43 or whatever.
Yeah,
it was called.
rum is a good one.
Rum. I liked bourbon.
Bourbon turns out to be a real thing. We might be Scotch people. We don't know.
We don't know. There wasn't enough for us to determine whether or not we liked Scotch.
Well, it is still Santa.
And vodka's only good if mixed in with something sweet.
You okay?
Are you sad you went to Hawaii?
Yes,
Deeply.
clearly, apparently.
Without Hawaii, I would have had you or your brother. And
Tequila's fucking
everything
smooth.
in my
No
life
joke.
is
Wow,
better
yeah.
because the 2 of you were in it.
So if I went to a Bible college, would I just burst into flames?
You might.
I promise you, everything's gonna be okay, PJ. You trust me?
Not even a little bit.
Nope.
Alright, go to bed.
See you in hell, kid.
The ink's not even dry on the divorce, and you're already hitting on that lady from. No prolonged eye contact. Was hugging illegal too? Did you go to the Bible college from Footloose? What is this?
So I just realized he went to Hawaii right after he turned 18.
Yeah.
So presumably his wife is Hawaiian.
I mean, we've seen her though. She's very white.
Oh, okay, yeah. You're right, we did. I was gonna say, because how white are these kids? If they grew up in Polynesia.
When will that agreement be signed? If we're uprooting our senior people at
The
Christmas,
people in staff run the gambit from me to the Duggars.
Yes, you told me last week that you'd have all the paperwork finished by now. It's not.
Guess what? Hugging's illegal?
I guess.
Hey,
Hey,
I just found something out.
My God.
Todd Crate isn't leaving his job in Indianapolis. The rumor that we heard, it's not true.
Well, then whose position are you being groomed for?
Nobody else in marketing.
Yours.
From what I can tell.
Wait, you don't think they're having me train you to
What
take
is
my
with
job?
this?
Oh my God, it really is.
Oh, her position?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
No hugs, no hand holding, at least not on campus. This is the second time I've made a joke about how overwrought this movie is, and for it to be the actual plot.
I think someone has to try to hit this many tropes.
I think we're hitting all the cliches.
In which case, you get bonus points for hitting them all on the head. You know?
For the drinking game, we call that an alcoholics bingo.
Yeah, if you guys are drinking at home, just drink the bottle, you'll be fine.
If you're drinking at home, sorry.
Stop and call 911.
Stop. Drop. Shut it down, open up shop. Sorry. We are at 1 hour, 13 minutes, 52 seconds if you're playing along at home. 3, 2, 1, hit it!
What is ice wine? Is that fun?
What else could it be?
I think so.
There's got to be a better explanation. You said yourself, they're rounding out my education.
Have they told you what other departments you're assigned to?
They haven't said anything. You know, something else could be coming up. Right? Hey, I didn't mean to.
The dessert
Didn't
wine.
think, but I gotta go. Thank you for the heads up.
Margie.
Margie, stop. Wait.
Please.
Murder.
Great.
There's a reason they only gave me 4 lines in the last movie.
They were good lines, though. He nailed them.
That's true, we did.
I'm Pat. Patrick. That is confusing. I usually use my last name since I run into this, but they spell Shepherd in so many ways.
Hold on, did you say your name is Patrick Shepherd?
Am I in trouble?
No, I'm Pat Godfrey. Our
Yes,
brothers.
you've been
We
served.
haven't seen each other since we were 9, 10.
When I broke my wrist.
I was just gonna call you. I heard
That's why
you
they
were
shout the
Seattle
type
Park
of drink
Sisters.
plus your
Yeah.
name.
I've been running tours and outdoor adventures in Hawaii for the past 17 years.
You're kidding. My job is coordinating with the private tour companies and charters.
Oh, God, it's another goddamn coinky dink.
Yeah. Right. Cool, man.
Like, I know that's the point of this movie, but it's not coming off as, like,
Yeah, I'm gonna go down to that
divine
Christmas dinner and help
intervention.
Carmen break down
It's
the-
coming off as lazy script writing.
Can you buy wine at Walmart, or are you guys still weird about buying alcohol at places?
We're still weird, thank you.
Listen, you know that call from Boise Home Outletters? If working for one company your whole career isn't your path, please take the interview, okay? Don't worry about me.
Don't worry about me, I'm gonna be mopey over here for a while.
and there was Patrick.
I know, I couldn't believe it either. He knows so many people. One of them might have a perfect job for me.
In Seattle.
How come you
That's
can't
the-
buy wine at Walmart
I just
in
got here.
Canada?
the boys
But you
to
can buy
Boise.
it if you're buying
Maybe there is a
17
perfect
bottles.
job out of this.
It's all about liquor licenses.
And away from you?
Do you remember what I used to call impossible coincidences that seemed to be an answer to a wish or something held in your heart?
That's Godwink.
Yeah.
So you're saying that me seeing Patrick...
So you're saying I've had 19 of these Godwinks.
Time ordering coffee in the same shop in the middle of Boise.
Superstore in the
Where he's
LCBO.
visiting, and you've just moved back after 17 years.
Well, I guess if you put it that way.
I mean it. I
Does the
believe these things.
LCBO deliver?
Bumping into
Or are you guys
Margie
worried about that too?
again and again
That's a good question.
and again.
Hang on.
No, you always seem to wind up in the same place at the same time, even back then. And now, after being apart for 17 years and 3,000 miles? Pat, people who are meant to be together are put in each other's paths as if they're drawn together. Maybe that's what's happening now.
I know it sure feels like.
So you're just like making stuff up, aren't you?
It feels like there's a lot of forces pulling us apart.
Do you know why I left Seattle for Boise?
I can't even get to the LCBO website. What is wrong with this?
Fell in love with that.
Well, yeah, but not entirely. I left Seattle, the outdoors and my family, of course, but it was my past. And your father was my future. Remember, he always used to say life is a big adventure. Well, it was. For a long, blessed time. Do you remember what we told you when you moved to Hawaii?
Go where your heart leads you.
That is such the whitest people thing to say.
Dad.
Remember when I said to go to Hawaii? Send coconuts?
She's finished work with Harold. She's coming. I don't have any presents for her. Or Grandma.
Tell your brother to get his coat.
We are awful people.
Margie?
Again?
What are you doing?
That's not even a coincidence. They live in the same town.
Carmen?
San Diego?
Manages this store. We've actually been working together since she graduated college.
John,
Can I only deliver to the store?
Dad, how many old friends do you have?
By the looks of it, a lot.
Well, not that old. It's great seeing you, Pat. It's nice to meet you, boys. Happy holidays.
So, who is up for a VIP shopping trip?
How about this one? Do you think your grandma would like it?
You can. Oh my god. Okay. What's that? You can only order and have it delivered to the store. You can't have it delivered to people's houses.
That's strange.
Oh, I'll just sneak those into a side bag for you.
How much?
The boys do chores and volunteer as part of their allowance, and they do work around the neighborhood for spending money, so...
Aw, that's cute.
So, more shopping or home to hide the presents?
Actually, I promised a couple young men snowballs.
More snowball fighting?
Not that kind of snowball. Wanna come?
You mean those awful coconut things?
Yeah, I guess they like those.
I don't remember the last time I had one of these. Or 6 of these.
You don't like that. Alright. Can we play that?
Yeah.
Yes! Oh! Nice shot! Come on, Pete!
Hey, I need to go grab something real quick. Would you mind
No,
watching
we
the boys?
can't have alcoholic wine delivered to our house.
You got the last one because I'm taking after you guys now. Okay, here, PJ, you take this one.
Hey, wow,
Wow.
Can I back?
Wow.
Your store?
Alright, John, let's do this shot.
Yes, we beat Margie 2 times already. These kids could teach a master class. Oh, hey, can you take over for me?
All right, I'm gonna need to see some power moves. You got the champion. Win it.
Could you back that up for me? Margie's fun. Tonight was a good adventure, Dad.
Yeah, it was.
No kid has ever been that jazzed to see a blue plushie in their entire life.
I'm not going anywhere.
So you just gonna chill out on the street? Or
Yeah, I guess she just lives there right there on that sidewalk. How did you have enough paper to completely do all the little areas. Oh, it's his ex-wife.
He is not happy.
Presented by Godwink. Sure.
Commercial. He gave the biggest. Oh.
Hey.
Good.
Do they only serve beer at the beer store, or is it all types of alcohol?
I think it's mostly beer.
Allison, I'm trying so hard.
I don't know that she's still there.
She would have said bye.
She knows, though. She knows we try. I hope. All right, we are at 1 hour, 27 minutes, 43 seconds. We are half an hour away from ending this thing in a movie that I'm still not entirely clear has a plot. This has been the most empty movie we've seen. It's not bad, per se, but
No.
it's like, if we did this as a legitimate podcast and I didn't write it down, I wouldn't know what the hell we were doing.
I don't know what's happening right now. There's the guy from A Timeless Christmas who's just kind of into her, maybe, and now he's taking her job, and now his ex-wife is back. And what are we doing? What's the purpose? What, you know how there's always a timer till Christmas and you got to do the thing, or else everything kind of just falls apart? Like, where's the big Christmas concert? The big play?
Oh, just call us at Christmas. Oh, we can do that.
Yeah, we can do that. But also, I wanted to send you wine, but stupid dumb liquor laws make it impossible. And I don't want you guys to go pick it up because you're probably already busy as it is.
We're trying to spread Christmas, damn it.
Damn it! For the first time, I have money I can throw around and not feel bad about it, you know? And I want to throw it in your general direction.
And it would be a whole lot easier if it wasn't in the middle of a fucking pandemic.
Right. I don't want them to go outside. Fuck. That requires pants.
Which is worse than death.
Worse than death.
Anyway, we are at 1 hour, 27 minutes, 43 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, hit it.
And when I called Grandma to tell her how close I was, she said to come now. How about we take you upstairs to bed?
Is Amazon going to be
Is that
cool
okay?
about this?
Yes. There, I brought new ornaments that we can hang tomorrow and a few things to tuck under the tree.
We saved you some of Grandma's cookies.
You guys are my heroes. Hey, have a good night. I love you guys.
Is she supposed to be like a bitch? Or are we not supposed to like the mom?
I don't
Team
know.
just got his lights out. Love you.
Margie Southworth, huh?
Crazy, right?
Not at all. Take. I remember being jealous of her.
Wow, she looks
when we
familiar.
first met.
Is that true?
Maybe we all have that one love we never get over.
Well, we did a pretty good job, right?
We worked hard to get here. And the boys are doing all right, spending summers with me and the rest of the year with you. You've done really great with them, you know.
They're great kids.
I got great gifts.
One makes you fit. No, that's too much effort.
Nice to see him.
All right, get out of my
So
house.
fair warning,
Get
I
out of my
have
mother's
spoiled
house.
the boys with presents.
Welcome to my parents' house.
Big one for them.
My mom laid out some
I
snackies.
want to tell you
But
something.
if either one of our parents owned that house, I don't think we would ever leave just because.
Oh, God, no kidding,
If
eh?
that's okay with you.
That's my grandma's basset
Meet him
hound.
first if you prefer.
Such a sassy
Is he a good guy?
rascal. Aren't
He
you
really is.
my friend?
We'll go slow and only take it serious if the boys are okay with him. But I think he's the one.
Oof.
I'm happy for you, Case.
I'm happy for you, Case. I
You should
I
have
hope
Margie.
you two just
If I
die in a
were to
boating
take
fire.
you should-
oh boy.
Good night.
You too.
No, listen, I have to send you guys something for Christmas. Come on, it's Christmas. Do you want money? That's everyone's favorite gift, right?
Everyone loves money.
Everyone loves money. What's like $100 over there? $2 to $3?
Hey. 5.
Margie.
Excuse me. You want a water, kids?
No, I've got one.
There should really be a plot here.
I feel like we've been revving up to a plot this entire movie. You know?
Margie?
Oh, hi. I'm just here.
I was just rooting through your trash.
I was just
But I
rooting
realized
through
how
your...
early it was, so
What
I
is
was
this
gonna
called?
see if the
Poinsettias?
key to the
Yeah.
garage was in his hiding place, and now that I say that out loud, it's really weird.
Take a ride with me.
Oh yeah, no, me too.
Stay asleep.
But-
Same.
Have some money.
Too early
Have
to
some
go
money.
jog.
Pat,
We need to talk. Us winding up face to face again and again, and your charms follow me everywhere. There's gotta be a reason why.
Just us meeting face to face and your charm following me everywhere?
You don't have to.
You have to stop stalking me.
For
It's really upsetting.
Truly.
I
Deeply
actually always
upsetting.
have a pair of hiking boots in my car now.
Well, I'll get one.
Okay.
Hiking, the whitest of white people activities.
Just call it walking, you fucking assholes.
Forever ago, we were up here. We were so young.
Practically different people.
Oh, nice touch.
Movie plot, the holidays or the present.
Wow. Did you ever wonder what would have happened if I had stayed?
Did he say I was? I'm pretty sure he said if I stayed, but it's came kind of mushed together with what she said. It kind of sounded like if I was gay.
That's what I thought too.
Any answers?
Nope. Pat, the way I grew up, just it wasn't until I met you and your family that I knew what it was like to be really loved. Then our lives took different paths, and I just had to think that it wasn't my destiny, that you weren't my destiny.
More Destiny, huh?
I just never
Destiny
expected
2.
you back.
Destiny 2, Lost Light. Step Up 2, The Streets. Kiss her, you fool!
Merry Christmas, lead.
I'm sorry. I never expected you to be back here. Yes.
We can't kiss if we haven't been married for a year.
That's wrong time.
This is the most sterile romance movie I've ever seen.
I bet someone still thinks it's too extreme.
Fucking hold hands or something.
No, according to the Bible colleges, that's illegal and you go to hell.
Ah, jeez.
Wait, does that mean dancing classes were off limits because it was too...
A vertical expression of a horizontal intention?
Yeah, like too much touching and eye contact?
We're on a commercial break, by the way. I know it doesn't feel like it, but... Oh, that's why they don't kiss, because she's still technically in with this guy.
But he's taken her job. That's a big relationship.
Yeah,
job.
it's a bit of a hurdle. We are at 1 hour, 39 minutes, 25 seconds. We are just outside of Drink Coffee. Is it a command, or is it like an explanation? Like, drink coffee, or drink coffee.
I think it's the second one.
Whatever it is, I hate it.
Why not?
I feel like it'd be burnt.
This isn't diner coffee.
It might be worse.
No, it's street cart coffee. So it's instant, at the very least.
Could we be so lucky? All right, 3, 2, 1, hit it.
Thanks so much for meeting me.
Premium roast coffee.
Everything's premium roast with Arabica beans.
I know it's been weird, right?
Me, I've been
Before you start, I want to tell you something.
Me too, Scott.
I'm looking for another job.
A cultural experience?
I didn't know why corporate brought me here. But I would never try
hell is that,
try to
Allison?
take your job.
Of course not.
And I know what this place means to you. I don't want to disrupt that.
No, you never. Scott,
Wait. Isn't that why you called me?
No, I wanted to break up.
Margie.
Dude, we are so wrong for each other.
it's been so
Annoying
so having you in
being
town,
related
getting
to
the
you.
chance to spend more time together, and then here we.
This is about us.
Yeah.
That's the conversation you wanted to have, isn't it?
I just thought having you close would.
I just thought that
bring us
having you close
closer.
would be bring us closer, but apparently
It's
we
not
have
because
no
of anything
fucking
that
chemistry
you're
whatsoever.
Not even a little bit.
Neither of us have ever pushed the whole time we've been together. Maybe that was because of distance, but maybe it was just easier. We're both old enough to know that
I learned how to
if
Celtic
chance
Irish dance,
can
that sounds fun.
change things, then you deserve something more.
Is that sword dancing?
Someone who's meant to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or river dancing?
But Scott, please don't leave the company on my account. That's the last thing I want.
I know, but if it means you get to keep doing what you love, then I don't want to stand in the way of that.
Okay, well listen, I
This
have
is corporate.
and I'm sure
Cut
I'll
her
have
down.
information.
She's breaking up with you. Take her job, and then her life. It's the Game of Thrones.
Hey, Kelly, do you know?
Oh, she left.
Because it's Christmas or because she's a twat?
No, because she wanted a new job.
My wrist healed that fall. I started spring baseball, and then I broke the other one.
What, and you still went into outdoor work?
Yeah, physical therapist got me climbing, and I built my strength, and I never looked back.
The two of you, honestly.
I'm so tired of
But
listening.
it does sound like a great career path.
Yeah, I love working for the park district. Well, I
Oh,
really
yeah.
should
Oh
get
shit.
going.
That tracks.
That's a much better thing to go do.
Uh-huh.
It was great seeing you again.
That was the day
Thanks for
Nathan
having
proposed.
me. My mom
Well.
is going to be so jealous.
Oh, well, I've been talking to her in Seattle for a while. I'll call her, I promise.
Oh.
Okay, how did they get those
You know, I
ribbons on
think
that fridge?
My mom misses Seattle more than she lets on,
That's a good question.
especially right now.
Because I think she ribboned the fridge shut.
Well, that was really good of you to come by.
Yeah, well, a nice visit isn't the only reason why I came. I reached out to my contacts, and one does have a job to offer. If you're actually interested in moving to Seattle.
And because
We didn't get the
I'm
Godwink
sure
music,
partners
so
will be
that's not gonna
prepared
happen.
for New Year's, our New Year, New You campaign. It's what this company.
What's it called? A musical sting?
Yes.
Yeah.
Something that you've understood since the day you started. These are fantastic ideas, Margie.
Thanks.
I know things have been kind of confusing lately.
Yeah, well, I will do whatever it takes to show you that I belong here.
Well, we want that too. I promise you, things are going to work out. You just have to trust me a little while longer.
You wanted to get Maya Rudolph, but you couldn't, could you?
She's secretly an angel from,
She promised everything was gonna be okay.
what was that angel show? Touched by an Angel?
Of course she's
Touched by an Angel.
Touched by an Angel.
Yeah.
Hands are tied and you're being melodramatic.
Look, it's 3 days till Christmas. Let's treat ourselves. I know exactly where we should go.
Okay, I'll pick you up after work.
Okay, bye.
It's bananas to say that.
Okay,
we'll
but
be
I would
here
definitely
and to
destroy
say that
Ribbon to
we'll
get
be
to the
somewhere
turkey
else, but
inside.
It's not like we're
I would 100%
still
do that.
vacation.
It sounds like a great job to me, Dad.
It is. Then we'll be closer to Mom, and Grandma will have more good reasons
There
to
should
visit
never
the place
be a
where she's
holiday
born.
diet plan.
But
Eat what you want.
the
It's
most
holidays. It's
important
2020.
thing is that you guys are okay with
Time
it.
means nothing.
We go as a team, or we don't go. So I want you to be totally honest with me.
I'm okay with it. You said we'd like Boise, and we do. If you think we'll like Seattle, we will. Wherever you are, it's our home.
Lame.
Where is the colossal tantrum these kids are supposed to throw because they're children and don't know how to monitor
Let's
themselves?
celebrate. I know just the place. Grab your coats.
When are you telling Pat? Harm. When? You climbed a hill, you held hands, you broke up with your guy. The only thing left is just
I didn't break up with Scott to be with Pat.
No, you broke up with Scott because seeing Pat reminded you of what a real relationship should be. Margie.
Goddamn musical sting.
Mm-hmm.
Did you plan this? What? No. I had no idea.
Thanks, Dad. See you in
Did you plan this? This scout song, I had no idea.
No, this is just bad writing again.
But you can't deny this anymore, Pat.
No, it's a Godwink YouTube.
Margie?
I thought a Godwink would be a
How
big,
much more proof do you need that there is a
huge
bigger plan for
coincidence
this
that would
to
trigger a bunch of other things.
No, it's just minor shit that nobody cares about.
Oh. My thing is much better.
We were here last night.
The boys had such a good time last night.
Oh my goodness, it's so great to see you. Isn't this crazy? Pat just got a job offer, so we decided to go and celebrate.
Oh, you did? That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's in Seattle. I got a job offer in Seattle and I took it. So the boys and I are gonna move up there after the first of the year.
Mine.
The town of Mistletoe has won Deck Your Town with Bright and Mary.
What
filming for
could
a week.
this be?
Oh, I can't do
I
that.
can do that.
You need to work on your Christmas.
I'm not really a Christmassy guy. Allison Sweeney.
We wouldn't be a very good couple. Some days we're not even good co-hosts.
Mark Lucas.
Jingle all the way.
Do.
This is the same plot that Jack's Films just came up with.
Thanksgiving.
Good
Seriously?
morning, Christmas!
Seriously, go to Jack's Films YouTube channel. He just did a video called Writing a Hallmark Christmas Movie One Sentence at a Time. And it's that plot! Jesus.
Look, they can't all be winners.
We're almost done this movie.
How are we going to solve this he's going to leave in the new year problem?
He's not going to. Boom, movie over. We are at 1 hour, 51 minutes, 59 seconds. Wait. We're at 1 hour, 51 seconds, 44 minutes, 48 sec. Try it again. We are at 1 hour, 51 minutes, 44 seconds. If you're playing along at home, we are almost done this movie, which feels like...
It's gone on forever.
Actually, I feel just like... Not that it hasn't gone quick, it's just... Nothing's fucking happened. How is this movie almost done? What the fuck's a Godwink?
That's why they had to put it in the text at the front, or else you wouldn't get it.
True. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, hit it!
Sounds like a wonderful opportunity.
It is for the boys, for their mom. For the
It's funny, Dylan just found, apparently you can get the Hallmark Channel on YouTube TV.
Can you really?
Yeah, which would have made our life a whole lot easier about 3 weeks ago when we started this thing.
Well, it can still make our lives easier.
We already paid for this.
Yeah, but like,
What we have.
still.
meant the world to me.
Don't you want to use a better user interface thingy?
Oh, I wouldn't mind.
Do you remember your mom used to talk about Godwinks?
Yeah, she'll never shut the fuck up about it.
And today.
Maybe a job in Seattle, closer to your ex, being where your mom grew up. Maybe that's the Godwink.
Stop saying Godwink.
Wait,
Oh yeah, but like real quick, will you marry me?
it was in front of my mom's house. I'm gonna find you everywhere.
Please stop leaving your stuff on my door.
You really gotta get better like stoppers or clasps or whatever.
I hope we build a really beautiful life for yourself and your boys in Seattle.
I hope I never see you again.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, lead.
Where are we gonna live in Seattle?
I don't know. But I guess I'll learn what neighborhood my job is in, and we'll figure it out after that.
Grandma should help. She knows all the best places to go.
I don't know about that. I mean, it's been a while, but I'll try.
Yeah, Grandma should come with us.
To help us find a house?
No, to live. I don't want to leave her. Or
Oh, my lord.
I don't want to leave her either.
These kids are the most precious bullshit I've ever seen.
Precious?
Precious.
Is it W?
Yeah.
Would you consider moving to Seattle? You wouldn't have to live in the same house as us, of course.
We know we're loud.
Okay, but like, this house is nicer than all of Seattle.
Making up for lost time.
We live in Portland, which is kind of like Seattle Junior.
History and friends, and then
so
we could look
She
out for
needs
each
to
other.
stay here.
Yes, it's a brilliant idea.
I have a brilliant idea.
Yes, you did.
You wanted to see both of us?
Yes. I know I've been quiet about a few things, and I wanted to apologize for that. But I have some news. Archie.
I'm going to be Kamala
Harris.
Harris.
Scott to train for your job.
We're moving the entire company to Seattle.
To VP of Marketing and Promotions for the Northwest region.
Northwest.
Well, Archie, there is a reason for that. Because we are offering you Senior VP of Marketing and Promotions for the entire company.
Well, damn.
You are
Oh,
already at
did.
the top of the list. And that last meeting that we had where you brought forth all those amazing ideas, that only confirmed everything. You are both getting promotions.
Promotions for Christmas!
We couldn't talk about this earlier because we were too busy negotiating this current SVP's exit package. I know it was awful being in the dark. I'm sorry. But I hope this makes up for it. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay. Wait. Isn't SVP promotions and marketing for the whole company? Isn't that job at headquarters?
Yes, it is. Now we can move you up there, or we can have you work remotely from here, and you can go up a few times more.
I need to go take my lunch break right away.
But you are accepting the offer.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's clear.
Listen, yes, I have to go tell someone something right now. Willa, thank you so much. And Scott, congratulations. This is amazing.
Why did you tell her news at the same time as mine? Hers deeply overshadows mine.
You know, honestly, as the writer of this movie, it's genius. Throw in all your cliches and call it like a Godwink. It's like, well, that's stupid. How did this happen? I don't know. It's just a plot hole. Woo!
I just got promoted to head of marketing and promotions for all of Connor and Company. Archie, which means that you just got promoted too. What? Listen, you could stay in Boise and work from here, or get your move to headquarters. But either way, it's more responsibility. It's a big raise. But Kelly, all of it is up to you. And listen, I was wrong. You get to work for one company that you love your whole career. It's a gift.
Oh my god! What kind of like corporate capitalism bullshit is this?
It's a huge corporate capitalist bullshit. I'm starting to think Connor Co. really is homework in disguise. Like wearing a mustache, you know?
Welcome to Mark Hall. He's already gone.
He's been dead for 20 years.
Archie?
That's something huge to tell you.
Okay.
I'm pregnant and it's yours somehow.
But I'm sterile. It's a Christmas miracle. Don't question it.
I have really exciting news. I just got a huge promotion.
That's great.
Okay, that's not the exciting
Why
part.
the fuck would I care?
The promotion is at corporate headquarters in Seattle.
It really is. Oh my god.
Called it!
Is moving me.
That's the 4th time we've done that in this movie.
Okay, but now she's just a crazy psycho stalker, right? You know, if she's not the one for you, it's gonna be real awkward.
But not because.
Well, no, but
You know?
yeah. I mean, Pat, if a Godwink lands in your lap over and over and over again and you don't follow it, I mean, that's what this is, right?
We're supposed to be together.
I just don't see how we could spend one more day apart.
I cannot
My
wait
greatest adventure.
one moment more.
I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of?
Not using cliches. So he gets a job, they get closer to their mother. Grandma's coming with them for some reason.
Yeah.
It smells like your cookies. Delicious.
And yours is a candle that smells like Christmas trees.
It's my favorite. Hey, do you guys want to take the new sled in the snow?
Oh, it's actually Christmas Day. That's rare.
Oh, yeah. Hey, guys. Wow, this is
That's a toboggan, by the way.
Oh.
See how it goes like that?
Yeah.
Toboggan.
So what I imagine is a sled is a toboggan.
Yeah.
Will you take me on this toboggan ride?
Yes.
Okay, this is an awkward Christmas, right? It's
Yeah.
Mom, it's Dad with his ex-wife, who is the mom,
And
and
new-
his new
New
girlfriend.
girlfriend. Yikes. Oh, little snowman charm.
And it's not just any new girlfriend; it's the girlfriend he had before he met your mother.
For all the fun, we're gonna keep having.
Godwink.
And all the adventure.
This is like if Ted invited Robin and only Robin to Hidden Tracy's Christmas.
Today, the real-life Margie and Pat Godfrey still live in the Seattle area. Their kids and grandchildren spread across America visit as often as possible. A family united. The Godfreys are grateful for the amazing Godwinks that mysteriously directed their paths and lifted their hopes.
Based on a true story.
Oh, so she's just a crazy stalker.
You know what? I think so. You
Oh,
can
she
Godwink
crazy.
all you like, but damn.
But she crazy.
So that was a Godwink Christmas. Cutes? Your thoughts?
No. Pass. I thought it was be bad, and it was.
I don't think it was.
But it didn't come out the other side like I wanted it to.
I don't think it was bad. It was just like, it was nothing.
Look, the cardinal sin of entertainment is don't be boring, right?
Yeah.
And this was kind of boring, you know?
It was very empty. Like eating popcorn.
I like popcorn.
I know, but it's mostly air. You know? Like.
No, you're thinking of marshmallows.
No, marshmallows are delicious.
Marshmallows are mostly air.
Yeah, that's basically. We're saying the same thing. I don't know. It was all right, I guess.
Yeah, but it's not interesting.
No, it wasn't interesting.
Like, what is the point of contention in the universe? Like, if the Godwink was there to make them circumvent something and get them together out of an impossible situation, then yes, I would have been behind this, right?
Yeah, but it wasn't.
But it wasn't. The only thing that stood between them and their relationship is their own damn selves.
This is true. Their own damn selves.
So instead of God pulling the Christmas Carol card, he was just going to use a bunch of series of crazy, wacky happenstances.
This is true. Crazy, wacky happenstances.
So instead of crazy, wacky happenstances, we're just going to call them Godwinks and blame it on Jesus. Which I think is super lazy.
I do too. So what do you think? Like a 3?
Arguably a 2. Like, I feel like you didn't try that hard, yeah, guys.
They kind of let the charm of the fact that it's a real life story help them out, but I don't know on this one.
You know what would have helped with the real life story? If you made it sort of a docu-fiction. Like you had the Godwink, the actual Godfrey, sit there, the real ones being like, oh, and then this happened.
Oh, that wouldn't have been too bad.
You know?
Yeah. That'd have been at least kind of different. Wow, could you imagine being the worst of the Godwink trilogy?
Are we sure this is the worst one? What if this is their best one? We
Oh,
haven't
no.
seen the other ones.
Good point. Oh, we got 1, 2. We've done so many of these movies.
I'm talking about what versus what? Allison, explain. What? Kids, do you know what these things are?
Calvinism and Arminianism. Well, Calvinism, if I'm not mistaken, is the study of religion vis-a-vis Calvin and Hobbes.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I don't really know.
I don't know. That sounded like a good call to me.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna give it a 3. It's
no, I feel like 3's too high. I'm gonna give it 2.
I like the reason why I feel like it's because I don't hate it. Like
I don't hate it either, but it's super lazy.
It is lazy, but not lazy enough for me to be like offended by how bad it is. That's where I gotta save my 1s and 2s.
We were a little offended because we literally called it like we just saw this on the Jack's Films thing of write a Christmas story 1 line at a time. That was that forking story.
Yeah, that wasn't this one though. That was the one. It's coming up.
Oh well, okay. Predestination versus free will.
That is true. That is basically what this movie argues, is that everything was predestination.
Ergo, you have no free will because it's just going to happen anyway.
Which is kind of fucked up when you think about it.
It is super fucked up. But I thought the big guy upstairs gave us free will.
Well, see, that's where the debate comes in.
Right?
But this movie does not deserve such an ethically deep debate. At least I don't think.
That's fair.
Okay, so now usually that would be the end of our week of movies. But it's Thanksgiving. And Hallmark likes to continue their Hell Week. So, there is another movie. There is a movie every single day this week.
Okay.
So, we can either watch Heart of the Holidays now.
Okay.
On stream with everybody.
Yeah.
Or we can push it off to tomorrow, where there will be yet another movie for us to watch.
We've got to do a twofer at some point, right?
Yeah.
So,
do we do the twofer now, or do we do it later, or do we do it on Thanksgiving? Do you guys want to spend American Thanksgiving with us while we watch Hallmark movies?
Yeah, and casually decorate the tree.
Yeah, that's true.
We got a tree already. It's neat.
It'll be fun. We'll watch the parade.
Do we get a parade this year?
We do, but it's going to be weird.
Is it a CGI parade?
I don't know, but I put it on our download thing, or our record thing, so we're going to watch it regardless.
Do I still get inflatable Pikachu?
I believe you do, yes.
Yay, inflatable Pikachu!
So one of these days we have to do a twofer so we can catch up.
We do. Oh God, we do. Okay, so we might as well do it Thanksgiving, because, like, we get to eat and watch these movies.
And watch these movies, and then we can watch it. We can start early.
Yeah, because we've already got, like, 2 in the hole, right? So
that's true. Allison is in. Thank God Allison is here.
I love you, Allison!
Our
dog loves you, too. She's sitting next to the mic. You just don't know it.
That's true. So, then, for right now, we will, Nathan will be home super late, so yes, spend Thanksgiving with me. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I will send you my recipes if you want to follow along, or I can just send you pictures of the food.
Yeah. So what we'll do is tomorrow we are going to watch Heart of the Holidays. That'll probably be a regular podcast.
Okay.
Like you're used to.
Okay.
And then, because tomorrow is Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Right? Yeah.
Yes.
And then
we have to go get a pie tomorrow.
We do. And on Thursday, we are going to watch... Oh my God.
Oh my God. How many of these things do we have?
We are going to watch...
Oh,
sorry,
crap.
I'm looking at the script right now. 22... So it's the 23rd. We are going to watch we are going to watch tomorrow. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Tomorrow we're going to watch Heart of the Holidays as a regular podcast. So we'll record it tomorrow. It'll be up around midnight 30, as per usual.
Is that Low Rent Maya Rudolph, a.k.a. one of the Duff sisters?
I believe it is. Well, good. And then on Thursday, we will watch A Christmas Tree Grows in Somewhere.
Your heart.
And Good Morning Christmas.
Good Morning Christmas!
We will watch those. They will both be live streamed. We'll set up maybe around 1 o'clock.
Okay, sounds good.
1 o'clock our time, which is 4 o'clock your time. We'll settle up. We'll make our Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
We'll decorate the tree.
Yes. I'll tell you stories of my youth.
We'll tell stories of youth.
You guys, Allison hasn't heard all my stories of youth. I should get to hear all her wonders at this time.
So you guys can come on over. We'll make dinner. I'll put on pants. It'll be fun.
Kids, you hate pants.
Well, you know what? It's Thanksgiving, and I'm doing it for other people.
You're doing it so that way you don't have to whip cranberry sauce off of you later, don't you?
No, that's your job. Anyway, so that's going to be our schedule for the next little bit. Thank you very much for watching. If you're watching this live, thank you. We love you for showing up. If you're watching this after the fact, thank you. We love you for showing up. If you want to follow us on the internet elsewhere, I am on Twitter at EmptySquare, EmptySquare. Cutes.
I am at Aquadia_. You'll know it because it's adorable.
Amen. And if you like these kinds of things, if you're like, hey, I want to fund them monetarily because clearly they're not fucking privileged enough, you can go to patreon.com/EmptySquare.
I am a short minority female in the United States. Give me money.
That's true.
I need recompensation for the racism and the sexism.
You ever see I think it was on Tumblr, somebody said something like, whenever somebody in the LGBTQ community needs to go fund me something, just says, please give me money, I'm very gay. But yeah, so patreon.com/EmptySquare if you want to help us out. But if you don't have the money, that's okay. It's a hard time. It's hard for everybody out there. Save your money if you don't have it. All you got to do is subscribe.
Yes.
Hit the subscription button. Like this video. Comment. All that kind of stuff.
Like, comment, subscribe.
I feel like such a shill, but this is what you got to do.
Cutes, you gotta ignore your shill feelings, and you just gotta do it.
I shall. We're trying to hit 100 subscribers by the end of this project. December 25th. Which is Christmas, in case, you're Jewish and you don't know those kinds of things.
Even the Jewish people know what Christmas is.
I know, I couldn't think of anything else. I was thinking, no, Hanukkah's too obvious. And I didn't have enough time to word out the joke.
Did the Amish celebrate Christmas? It's commercialism, so I don't know if they do.
Yeah, but then they also wouldn't be watching this.
You don't know. They could be on Rumspringa. Fuck if I know. Their life is complicated.
Good point. All right, so with that, thank you very much for watching. And we'll see you next time. And as always, is it Thursday yet? That's Critical Role.
Oh!
It's very funny. Thank you very much for watching. Good night.
Bye. Love you. Good
love
night.
you guys. Merry Christmas.
Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.